Hey, so Arul, I know you do Six Sigma Master Black Belt, and this whole business process improvement stuff, right? I mean, I know it works very well for manufacturing, but if you look at the service orientation, I mean, you're with Jodis now, right? Logistics company,
Yeah.
right? How does all these business improvement really translate in a service sector?
Service sector is actually operations and processes, but in a factory environment, we actually can see the point where it starts until the point where it ends. And you can see raw material coming in and the product coming out at the end of the line. Whereas in the service sector, the process is still there. There is a start, there is an end, but it's not visual enough, right? You can't actually see, so it's actually transactional. So in most of the cases, it's a form that gets documented or gets filled, and then at the end, somebody's signing off to say that it's complete. So if you're talking about an industry, let's just say a banking application, right? You're applying to open an account, a savings account, for example, right? So the process starts with you going into the counter and how fast you get to the till, right? And then how fast you can complete your application, then how fast the operator goes through the process of reviewing your application and then approving it and then saying opening that account, right? So how to improve that, or how do you bring process excellence or business excellence there is, number one is looking at how fast you can complete the transaction.
Okay, so bring the waiting time down. Yeah.
So waiting time, because if you're a customer, you just want to come in and as fast as you can, open the account, bank in your money, and then you leave, and then you say you've got your account, and then you get your ATM cards, whatever. What you do not want is having to wait or come back again or make an appointment, because this is considered a basic thing, something
so
that.
How do you do it, Arul? I mean, how do you? What do you do? I mean, what are some secrets that you implement?
So the first thing is you need to map out the process from start to the end.
So you map out the process. So you know exactly all the.
So you have to go. You have to go to the point where it's at a dummy level. That means that, or Egypt-proof it. That means you do step by step what you're doing, and then you question every step. Does this really add value to the customer? Does it really add value to you?
Question each.
Yeah, you start questioning, and you look. Does it really add value to you? Does it really add value to the customer? Because that's the first one. If it doesn't add value to the customer, and it doesn't add value to you as an organization or in the business, then why are you doing that?
Okay.
So that's what you start to remove, right? You start to eliminate. So that's what we call waste. So in order to eliminate waste, the first thing is you need to know the start and the end of the process, right? And that's where people struggle or organizations struggle, because especially in the service industry, they do not map out end to end. So they have no idea what is happening, and they do not see the hidden steps that is actually wasting a lot of time, right? Or duplication or redundancy that's happening. Once you start to eliminate that, then you find that the time is shortened. And once you shorten the time, then you can start to see that where typical errors happens over the counter, for example. You start to fix that.
Okay.
So once you start to fix all those errors, your quality, your service level goes up, right? And then once your service level goes up, everyone's going to be happy.
So it's both, right? So you bring time down, but you get quality up.
Correct.
Or defects down, right?
Yeah. So
it's cost down,
quality up.
Wow.
Yeah. But if you think about it,
and this works in you've seen it, right? You've seen it.
No, it happens in any transactional industry, either your bank, services, postal.
Even customer service. I mean,
customer call centers, shared services, anything.
Right?
It starts by you just mapping out, because that is the trick of the trade is, if you do not know where it starts and where it ends, you will be just all over the place wondering, okay, firefighting, we need to fix this and we need to fix that. No, if you just map it out, right, and take a step back and look at the entire process. Okay, this is where it starts. This is where. Okay, this is what we're doing. You realize that some of you do not even know that there's some steps are being done, and for no reason at all.
All right. Thanks. That's been very helpful. I think it's a good conversation.
Okay.
All right.